welcome back for what will hopefully be the last entry in this flight, this little sequence. So we are coming in to land at Charles de Gaulle. So they want us on 9 left, was it? So if we go to our electronic flight bag, our EFB, and find 9 left on the charts, so 9 left, there should be an ILS 9 left will be the best one. ILS for instrument landing system. Why can't I see a 9 left ILS? ILS 9 left, there we go, let's star that. Okay, so it is bringing us into runway 9 left via ILS, which is nice. We want to make sure the plane's tuned in, so it's CGN 115.35 for the ILS frequencies. So 115.35, if we come down to our RadNav, 109.35, was that it? No. Oh, it is. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong beacon. 109.35 PNE. So yeah, 109.35 PNE confirmed. So that is the right ILS for 9 left. So that is perfect. So what I might try and do now is get the plane to fly direct to CFO 9 left. So let's see if we can do that. Direct to CFO 9 left. Insert. Has it taken it? Yes. Okay, good. So now the plane is flying back around to C9 CFO 9 left, and then we'll start to line up for the runway. There's France. Right, so let's turn on the landing lights. We'll seat belts are on. Anti-ice is off. So there's the runway there. We're about 20 nautical miles out. So at 20, that's 10 nautical miles, that's 20. So we're about 20 nautical miles out. So I reckon when I hit that waypoint there and do a left turn, we'll then start to configure the aircraft for landing. So we got everybody strapped in. Everyone's strapped in. All the lights are on, even the ones on the wheel, which is currently in the wheel well. Let's just check our fuel. I'm sure we're good. I did go around the houses. Yeah, we're fine for fuel. We got tons, literally. No smoking signs are on. It's raining. So I'm just having a look on here for our minimums. I forget where the hell they are, which is the minimum altitude I'm allowed to land at. Well, when I say that, we're to see the runway, so it'll be so like 400 feet. So if I can't see the runway when I'm at 400 feet, then we'll have to do a go around or fly to the alternate. I can't remember where the hell on the charts the minimums are. It's too much information, but possibly the plane will tell me. It'll probably just shout minimum. Possibly. It might even be in the McDo somewhere. but let's have a look at progress. So we're on approach. That's our flight level, maximum flight level. Don't know. Anyway, it's not important. It is not important. I'm sure the weather's going to be lovely. Okay, so we're coming up on that first waypoint, at which point we should be about 10 nautical miles out. So then we'll need to start thinking about configuring the aircraft for landing. Okay, so ATC hasn't said anything. So here we go. I'm going to start to bring the speed down. We'll bring it to about 170 knots. What altitude should we be? So we should be at about 4,000 feet for intercepting the ILS. So we got the autopilot 4,000 feet, so that's fine. Okay, let's start doing this. So let's bring the flaps down. Flaps at 1. I've got a button to do that, but you probably saw a button on my joystick, but you probably saw that move to 1. We can arm the ground spoilers. It's a little bit early yet, but in case I forget. So that little white collar you can see means they're armed. What that will do is, as soon as the wheels hit the ground, it'll put them on full automatically, which will just slow us down. That's the bit on the wing. All along the back here, you see that come up. That's the flaps, the spoilers. Right, so let's take the flaps down another notch. We'll select medium braking. Can I select landing system yet? So landing system, so there we go. Localizer and approach. It's probably a bit early yet. Flaps down another one. Let's take us down to 2,000 feet. Try and get out of this smog. Could put the air brakes on a bit. It looks as though we're above the glide slope quite a lot, which is worrying. So let's put the gear down. That'll slow us down quick. And another set of flaps. So it's trying to get the glide slope. That Alt GS means it's trying to achieve the glide slope. So let's slow us right down to 140 knots.
2,500.
So I should have got set up a bit earlier really. But hopefully it's going to intercept the glide slope. So we're on it laterally, we're just vertically, we're almost on it. So right, speed brakes, auto medium, flaps are on full at the moment, so I'm trying to slow down. We can probably put those back and arm them again for landing. Flaps at full. Can't see shit. Let's just zoom in on there. So there's the runway, so we should hopefully start to see the runway soon. Let's get my feet in the rudder pedals. Oops, accidentally disengaged the autopilot, put my feet in the pedals, but we're back. So we're on the glide slope. It's
runway 09er left mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy.
okay, so hopefully we'll see the airport soon. I can't see shit at the moment. Okay, gear down, flaps full, spoilers arms, speed brakes medium, glide slope set. It is a disgusting day.
1,000.
Is that the runway? Why are we at a freaking angle to it? What? Oh no, it's that one. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see the runway. I've got the runway. I was really hoping the weather would be nicer here. Right, so I've got my hand on the throttle now. It's the first time I've touched it since taking off. But when the plane starts shouting retard at me, I've got to pull back on it.
500.
It's a bit blowy as well, feeling it drift. Okay, so I'm going to disengage the autopilot. Okay, autopilot disengaged. We are on full manual. So we're a little bit high, but it's fine.
Light slope. Light slope.
Getting a bit off centre.
30. 20. Retard.
Right, retard. So back on the reverse thrust. Auto brakes engaged. Get back on the centre line. And thrust levers back to idle.
Retard.
You retard.
Retard.
So let's see if we can get off here. Lovely. So now comes the difficult bit of finding where we're going. Yeah.
07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy contact ground on 121.908.
121.908 for Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy.
Right, so let's just tune into the ground. Taxi to parking, to gates. We've got to let the passengers off.
107 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy taxi to the gate.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy taxi to gate Whiskey 8 via taxiway Zulu 6 kilo 6 cross runway 27 left Quebec 2 Quebec Quebec Bravo 2 Bravo.
What? Where does it want us to go? It wants us to go to gate W8. Where the frick is W8?
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima
Is it somewhere there?
please acknowledge.
Yeah, I
Taxiing to gate Whiskey 8 via taxiway Zulu 6
so I guess it's somewhere there. There's Whiskey.
Quebec 2 Quebec Quebec
So it
Bravo,
wants
Bravo
us to
107
go
Golf
to
Alpha Lima 12
Quebec
heavy.
2. Quebec 2, which is there. He wants us to go to Quebec, which is that one there. Quebec 2 Bravo. I think it basically wants us to go there, go down there, and go there, I think. So let's do that. Okay, so brakes off again, little bit of throttle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at a rather rainy Charles de Gaulle in Paris. We are going to be taxiing to the gate and letting all you beautiful people off this airplane. Thank you for flying Mud Airways. We did get a little bit lost over Paris there a little while back, but please don't tell anybody. We're going to cross a runway now. Hopefully nothing's coming. Yeah, thanks for flying with us. It was a pleasure. Okay, now I want to do a right, I think, down here. Yeah, Quebec 2, that said on there. Oh, shit! Oh, I ran over something. Ow, sorry. My bad. I think I ran over a sign. Sorry. Yeah, down here, then we want to do a left at in a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, so I guess next left. Oh shit, I keep running over the fucking lights. Okay, let's slow down a bit, I think. Oh, so they want us at that gate over there on our left, so let's turn around. So I think it's this big circular terminal here. Which one was it? They want us on W8. W8. So W8. I mean, there's W, but I don't know which one 8 is. Painting some numbers might be useful. Well, these guys are standing by with baggage trucks and shit, so I'm going to assume that's it. So someone's parked, like, the refreshments truck, the catering truck, right in my way, which isn't very good. Okay guys, coming through, sorry. Look out for the catering truck. Oh, nice. Oh, into the tug. I'm going to say this is W8. And stop. And throttles are idle. And parking brake on. And can we get some ground power? Ground surfaces, external GPU, chocks, toggle jetway. Here comes the jetway. Shut down the engines. Oh, hang on. Before I shut down the engines, have we got ground power available yet? Yeah. Ground power on. Engine number 2 off. Engine number 1 off. Seat belts off. Right. So passengers should now deplane. And yeah, deboard. And where's that going? Why is the jetway moving back? Well, we've still got everybody on the plane. What are you doing? Come back! Let the people out! So is that door going to open? Yes. Okay, well that should let the people out now. I don't know why that went away. So they should start deboarding. Yeah, the centre of gravity is moving. People are going away. Thank you for flying Mud Airways. Please fly again. Oh, that little rattling sound that you hear on the engines. So the engines aren't actually spinning now. The engines are just turning in the wind. But the reason why they sound so janky... oh, there I am. The reason why it sounds so janky is because these blades, if they're not under centrifugal force, they do sort of slide a little bit in their housing. So in the little bit of wind when they turn, they just sound like an old bicycle wheel. Okay. Yeah, so that's how you fly an Airbus. So let's have a cup of tea. Get the stewardess. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a bacon sandwich as well. And let's just have a... What is the outside air temperature? 15 degrees, so it's not very good, is it? But it's just wondering if I can open up the window here. Is it not going to let me? Yeah, it is. Oh, there you go. Lovely. Breathe in the air. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful French air. And that is it. So I guess the only other thing I could do is shut down the plane, but people are still getting off of it, so I won't do that, but I'll leave it there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that was fun for everyone. It was fun for me. Got a little bit lost. Found ourselves again. Oh look, they're taking the baggage off. Yeah, so thank you. Take care.